Hi and welcome to today's daily reading. I had a bit of a glitch. Maybe you caught me for a few seconds when my video wouldn't work properly. But anyway, here's the real reading from Jesus Calling by Sarah Young, Enjoying Peace in His Presence for the 22nd of January. And today's reading ties in with Psalm 52 verse 8, Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. Strive to trust me in more and more areas of your life. Anything that tends to make you anxious is a growth opportunity. Instead of running away from these challenges, embrace them, eager to gain all the blessings I have hidden in the difficulties. If you believe that I am sovereign over every aspect of your life, it is possible to trust me in all situations. Don't waste energy regretting the way things are or thinking about what might have been. Start at the present moment, accepting things exactly as they are, and search for my way in the midst of those circumstances. Trust is like a staff you can lean on as you journey uphill with me. If you are trusting in me consistently, the staff will bear as much of your weight as needed. Lean on, trust, and be confident in me with all your heart and mind. I love that this morning before this reading, I was wandering around doing some laps around our house to get my steps in because it feels like minus 26 or something out there today. So I'm not going out for a walk, but I'm lucky that we have a ground floor that you can actually do laps on. So I was doing some of them, and I was talking to Jesus, saying, some days I just think I'm talking to myself, and I do believe in you, but how about the believe feeling? I believe that, I believe in Jesus, but I think there's this faith underneath that belief that I want to drop into. And sometimes I'm there, but today I wasn't. Today it was like, I'm just talking, and how do I know that you're there and blah, blah, blah. And I think we all have times like that. And some people, that's where they live. They don't believe in anything that's bigger than their own life at all. And for those people, that is just where they are. So I don't judge them at all for that. Why would I? Maybe they judge me for believing in Jesus. But it was about this deeper belief that I wanted. And I did experience that belief a couple of years ago when I went through some health issues. And I remember just before going in for surgery, falling into that faith and trust that everything was okay. And it was a lovely place to find myself. And I think I look for that on a daily basis. I want to be in that space. But in human form, we are not there all the time. And we have these doubts because there's so much going on in the world. But, I strive to reconnect with that place of faith, because I do have faith. I have faith that the world is a wonderful place if we humans would let it be. But back to the reading, what does Jesus say? Strive to trust me in more and more areas of your life. Anything that tends to make you anxious is a growth opportunity. And that's a brilliant thing to remember as well, that when you're struggling, try to remember, okay, struggles are about growth. So what am I supposed to learn here? And it actually softens the struggle. In my own personal experience, it softens that struggle because it's for a reason, rather than there being no reason behind it. And what is the purpose of this struggle? And that can make us quite bitter and feeling sorry for ourselves. So if we can remember that there are blessings hidden in our struggles, in our difficulties, I think it does make life easier. And so don't waste energy thinking about, what you've not got and what you've lost and what could have been, because there's no point, because you can't change it. You can't go back, and you certainly are not a magician for the future. But I've spoken about intention before. You can set your intention that today is going to be a happy day. You can set your intention that when you curl up in bed tonight, you're going to be contented with yourself. Don't have expectations, but set intentions, and try to remember that, you know, if we can accept things exactly as they are, it just makes life easier. And that's my 5 minutes up. So I will say bye-bye, namaste, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.